Diddy versus Diddy, Sephiroth, Wolf. All three of which characters that Sharp plays, by the way, I might add.
I mean, this is a matchup between two people who have pockets that go for days, right? Some of the biggest pockets in Ultimate, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see exactly how this plays out between these two, what character counterpicks we might see, but we're going to see the Byleth coming out here. I feel like we haven't seen this very much from Sharp.
He's been playing Byleth throughout most of the Squad Strike bracket, but as a Byleth player myself, let me go ahead and say this is a bad matchup.
Well, I mean, you know what? If you kind of leave it to some of the best players to try and show us, what they see that maybe we don't. But here we go. That's a lot of damage to start off here. Potential zero to that situation, maybe?
Seeing things that we don't, but all I see is Byleth getting comboed back and forth. Skip, do you want to admit that I'm right now?
No, absolutely not, because you can still turn this around. Is he dead? No.
He might be in a second here. Looks for the banana Z drop into the dare, not able to get it. Sharp, a good nair out of shield, and another one too, building up a little bit of percent on to Tweek. But he's just going to get caught by the fair.
17.
I said a little bit.
I know, but he hit like 2 nairs, and it was just for 17%, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, dash attack, but here's the thing, right? Now we got a Byleth with a little bit of rage on there, and there's some moves like that up air that can do a lot of damage.
Especially against a character that can't quite land with many disjoints like Diddy. If Tweek gets caught in a situation where he's just trying to go tit for tat in the air, Byleth could win out pretty soundly there, but Byleth will not be winning anything out except a free trip to the blast zone.
Yeah, I mean, hey, but now we're going to see the Diddy Kong duel. We'll see who's able to get the upper hand here. I mean, right now Sharp does have a little bit of a lead, but that's disappearing right before our very eyes potentially. Actually, Sharp, I bet Tweek.
Oh, Tweek's gonna die. No, he's not.
He made it back.
Okay, gets the second up B to get back to stage, but that was looking like a dangerous situation for him. Sharp still looking to take this out. Has already taken 56% though, so Tweek's Diddy's done its work.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, gets the up air. Not gonna be able to close it out. 137. No hoo-ha today.
Comes back up on, gets caught by the banana, and caught by his own banana too. Sharp's just like monkey-like banana. You can have 2. Follows it up with the up smash too, and that's going to be Wolf coming out.
Yeah, 1 and a 2. Wow, that was actually really funny. But yeah, 2 stocks apiece now. But again, 86% here for this Wolf to kind of play around. 94 now. Yeah, we could be seeing this Diddy Kong disappear pretty quickly, especially the way that Tweek likes to play this Wolf from time to time. Let's see, okay, goes for that. Oh, not gonna be able to get the reflector, unfortunate.
Yeah, I thought for sure he would get it out in time, but instead he's just going to be caught by the banana at point blank range, and it's going to be a little bit of a combo conversion from Sharp. Gets a lot of damage going, 55%, and Tweek's maybe a little bit struggle against the Diddy.
Nah, I wouldn't say there's really a struggle. It's probably just, trying to get the right move out. I mean, Sharp is actually kind of moving around here a little bit. Yeah, this actually, you know what? Yeah, I think you might be right this time.
Thank you.
Be right
Finally.
This time.
It's been a little bit since.
No, that's not going to end it though. Even with the rage, that's unfortunate.
It's been a while since Tweek has gotten a hit though. Can finally get this grab here out of the laser. Gets the good read on Sharp's movement option, but Sharp comes back up to the ledge, and it's going to trade banana throw with the dash attack.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate there for Tweek. I mean, excuse me, Sharp. They play the same characters. I don't know who's who anymore.
Interesting statement from you there, Skip, but we're just going to move on past it. Tweek at 152% gets caught by the back air chase from Sharp. Might not be holding on to the Wolf very much longer. Good spot dodge from Sharp to avoid that.
Okay, ooh, all right. There we go. Oh, there we go. The forward tilt. That will be enough. We're getting into a last stock situation on this game 1. The Joker versus the Sephiroth battle of best DLC, maybe?
I don't think we want to have this conversation. Chat will implode on itself.
No.
So instead, we're just going to go right back to Tweek on the ledge versus Sharp, trying to get that ledge trap. Ooh. But Sharp does get back up on stage successfully, lifts the grab, though, and that's going to be Tweek's inroads back to neutral.
Ooh, Rebel Guard. Oh, no. Gonna get hit by that Shadow Flare. A little bit unfortunate. We'll find a way back to stage, though. And now we've got Arsene on the stage. See if he can find a way to turn this around. Goes for the shield, all right.
Gets the bear. Sharp getting back up onto the stage, but Tweek just looking so very confident in how he holds the ledge. A really good use of AHA there.
Oh, wow, great grab. That was actually fantastic.
Where's he going?
Lose Arsene there, all right. Scary spot to be in. We got 1 winged angel.
And Arsene's gone. Nowhere to be seen. Sharp's very, very far off of it. High chance he might not get it back for the duration of this game. So, 1 comeback mechanic out, 1 not to be trifled with. 1 winged angel holding on. That's going to be a back throw. Tweek trying to follow it up with a fair, but good fastfall from Sharp to avoid it. This could be curtains. No, really good route back to
I know you said Arsene's gone, but Arsene's always around the corner.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He was around the corner. He just died. That's potential, you know. I don't want to count Joker out ever.
I didn't count Joker out. I just counted Arsene out.
Like if you throw out Rebel's Guard there, right? I mean, that would have been Arsene.
True. I'll give you that one.
All right, hey, that was a good first game. Lots of back and forth between these two players. Absolutely killing it.
Yeah, and I mean, it was very, very close up until the very end where Sharp just kind of couldn't find his footing back on ledge. It was looking really good in the back and forth on stage. And then at the very, very end, Tweek just decided you cannot touch grass any longer. Chased him around coast to coast, kept him stuck on the ledge, and then at the very end got that landing up air to finish it out.
Oh, man. We're only in the second set, and I'm already winded. There's a lot of great action going on here today. I mean, there's just so much to talk about. Again, so many great players here coming from Tri-State, MDVA, Canada, of all places, you know. They are here to try and put on a show. We're getting the Diddy Kong duel to start things off here. So the only difference between these two is Joker and Sephiroth. Everything else is the same.
Yeah, I love the Diddy opening too, because like last time it was the second character for both, so we didn't get to see the Diddy ditto for too long. But now they're just like, they're running with it. Tweek very nearly dying there to Sharp chasing with Dare off stage, but still survives 4%, separating the two of them.
Okay, there we go. Monkey flip. Some off stage.
Gets back up on, holding on to the banana right now, so Sharp wants to get one of his own. That's going to result in him getting a big punish. 87 now. Rolling away. Monkey flip on in, going to punish the shield too. Tweek has 2 bananas. Okay, one fell off stage.
Tweek has 1 banana. Hey. Ooh. Go, okay, now all of a sudden it's Sharp in control here. Never mind. It's Tweek in control here.
It's just swapping back and forth so quickly between the two of them. Both of them doing pretty good job of trying to wrest tempo away, but it's Tweek that comes out on top in the first interaction, finding that fair onto Sharp to get the kill. Now the Wolf comes out, and this was where Sharp struggled a little bit during the last game in the Wolf-Diddy matchup. Tweek just kind of ran over him, but he's looking off to a better start this time than he was last game.
Yeah, no, that was actually really well played too, because he tossed out banana, right? Usually when you see the banana get tossed, you kind of feel like, okay, maybe I'm a little safe to kind of drift in here a little bit, and that just was not the case for Sharp at all. It was kind of like a little bait from Tweek, and that's why he was able to close out that stock, I think. But still, moving forward here, 48-64. Yeah, he's going to have to side B. That's the only option he had to get back to stage.
No punish from Tweek, just playing it safe, reverting backwards.
And here we go, man. This is the problem. You got to try and play Tweek's game here. He's all for playing patient, taking time.
Coming back down to the stage, tries to throw out these lasers, and Sharp just looking for a little bit of extra chip damage before he goes for the closer on the stock. Tweek just looking indomitable and catches the peanut, not able to do anything with it. Now has banana in hand, trying to chase down Tweek, but just back off again. Either one wants to be the one to make the big mistake that results in a death. And speaking of big mistake, Tweek challenges him on the platform there, gets caught by his own banana and dies as a result.
Ooh, okay, but here we go. We got the Sephiroth out to play here. Going to be putting some big damage on this Wolf. The Shadow Flare actually almost killing Wolf off the top. It was, I don't know how close it was, but it was close enough to make me feel uncomfortable about it.
Yeah, trying to get that dash attack in. Tweek just doing the same thing that he did to close out the last set, landing with the up air. Sharp not going to die quite yet, and actually going to take the opportunity to get 36%. A really good back off. Almost gets...
Oh, no!
No! Tries to get a little bit too greedy, a little bit too over-aggressive. Goes for the dare off stage after avoiding the scintilla. That's going to be his downfall. Tweek takes the second stock.
That's
through
really
a little bit of an unfortunate mistake from Sharp.
You know what? I think Joker can still make this happen, especially when you got, Arsene in your back pocket. We could potentially see Arsene versus One Wing very soon.
Yeah, One Wing is out. Sharp going to spot dodge through the dash attack. Now gets a grab of his own. Good drag down into the jab. But Tweek going to get a grab of his own, and good, so good playing around Rebel's Guard there.
Oh, wow, gets the forward air 1 just to drag down off the platform. Wasn't able to follow up with anything, but still, back throw, great stuff. Dude, these drag down up airs into the grabs or the jab, he's been really, really on top of those, so that's actually really good.
Now trying to chase off stage. Sharp really wants to make use of that down gun, and I saw him doing it quite a bit last night at the grind, using down gun to gimp characters, but it's not going to work all that well against Sephiroth with One Wing. Now, though, Big Brother has arrived on the scene. That's going to be a hop, or a ledge drop up air to take the stock. Last stock for both of them. Tweek taking a moment to compose himself up on the Angel platform, coming down, and we're back into the action.
Yeah, he's wasting a little bit of that Arsene meter. I don't know if it was to compose himself. I think it was just a waste of time.
I'm trying to spin a narrative, I know.
Yeah, well, your narrative was wrong. But either, whoa, God, this could be trouble, actually. That could potentially be the game. No, he's going to be able to make it back. I forget that that tether is absolutely ridiculous.
Good tether cancel from Sharp to avoid what Tweek was looking for there. I think he was probably waiting for the tether so he could get the back air. Resetting back to neutral yet again. Tweek being so careful about how he gets aggressive, especially with Arsene this close. He's got to kind of pick and choose which hits he wants to go for. Because if he gets too many like just small chip damage hits that don't matter, all he's going to be doing is giving Sharp Arsene, especially at 140. He just needs to kind of look for these kill options.
Right. Okay, there we go. Oop. Gets in there, 164, but Arsene's out. This could be trouble. No, that's a back throw. Never mind. That's going to be it right there. Yep. He had Arsene. He could have done so much with it, but
it was looking promising.
It was looking promising. The Arsene came out. You know, whenever Arsene comes out and you're in a situation where you got like full rage too, you're kind of like, hey, I might be able to do this.
Yeah, there's always like,
and then you look across the the table and you're like, I might be able to do this, and you're like, oh, that's Tweek.
Oh, that's Tweek. I mean, there's always that little voice in the back of your head when you're, especially when you're playing a character with a comeback mechanic that's going, it's possible. I can do this. It's still within grasp for me. But Tweek does a fantastic job there of getting Sharp's get up and just throwing any grasp he had on the comeback right out the window.
Right. Still, great stuff so far. Looks like Sharp's taking their time, trying to decide the last character. They're pulling out the Lucina in place of the Diddy Kong this time around, and I think this is actually pretty smart.
An interesting choice from Sharp, but yeah, I agree with you. This is very, very smart.
I mean, Lucina does so well against so many characters, right? Like, who does Lucina actually lose against? Like, Greninja?
Greninja is a major one. I think Joker's another one.
I don't even think Greninja's a major one. I think Greninja's just losing, but not, like, bad. But even then, like, Lucina just does, like, so... Like,
Lucina's a pretty perfect all-arounder is the way to describe her.
An actual all-rounder. You know, maybe Pokemon Unite could learn something from that.
No!
But either way, no, this is going to be very interesting to see how much this Lucina comes into play. I mean, you kind of need it to because you're down 2-0.
And I mean, even in matchups, like I think Lucina struggles quite a bit against Diddy Kong as well as another example of that. But even in matchups where she does struggle, it's not hard losing. It's probably something along the lines of 60-40. So it's very, very doable, especially if Sharp can get the Diddy out of here. But it's the same start that we've seen 2 games previously. Tweek, Diddy versus Wolf absolutely dominating to open it up, 111%, and going to be looking for the kill very, very soon.
111 right now. Yeah, Tweek's definitely sitting pretty here. Doesn't have to worry about pushing pressure too much. Ooh, nice little movement right there.
That was cute. Yeah. Catching Banana, chasing Sharp. The Z-drop actually going to catch him in midair. So that's going to be a back throw.
I think that's down throw.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I am right.
Okay.
I know, I said it.
Either way, right back to center stage. Tweek trying to take control of the Pokeball. Sharp getting a good grab into the back throw, going to chase way off stage. But, oh my goodness.
Oh no,
it just ruined everything. Sharp was looking like he was poised to take the stock early, and then Tweek said, no thank you, sir. Lucina coming out.
Oh, I thought he was going to end the Lucina there too. I was like, oh my goodness. Dude, he had that stock and the Banana said, don't worry, bro. I got you.
I got you. But speaking of stocks, Sharp connects with back air at the ledge right there. A fantastic closer to the Diddy. Only 37 now, 47 on the Lucina. With the Shadow Flare, it's going to be a little bit dangerous. Sharp's going to have to try and disengage soon, and he does so successfully. Very, very good.
No, very well played so far. I mean, 68 to 36. I don't think I've seen this matchup happen yet, and it's very interesting to see it kind of play out. Because again, like you mentioned, Lucina's just a very good all-rounder, especially if you're just a sortie, and doesn't really have anything that like sets her apart from other sorties crazily. Besides just being really strong all around. But Sephiroth, however, has a huge special tools like the middle of that blade being absolutely devastating. That forward tilt going to close that one out. Joker needs to make something happen here. That up throw, the up air won't be enough.
Comes back down to stage, gets the Shadow Flare off. That's going to be a little bit of extra percent, if nothing else. Sharp gets the shield out in perfect time, though.
Okay, here comes the Shadow.
Look at these nairs, just nair
all over the place.
Nair after nair after nair. Tries to go for another one, but Sharp getting back onto the stage, gets his feet underneath him.
Okay. All right.
This is just
a little nerve-wracking here. It's getting a little scary. All right, a lot of nairs coming into play, just building up that damage. Oh, no, the second back air, and that's going to be it, man. Tweek is sending Sharp packing, into singles.
Yeah,
with a 3-0.
Go play your singles pool now, Sharp. You're good.
Man.
A fantastic 3-0 from Tweek, and he's going to be taking on Waddy in winners or from loser's side grands. But chat, real quick, we don't hate each other. I don't get where you all think this is coming from. We're joking.
That's my son. Why would I hate him?
In any case, I do want to take a quick moment to go ahead and shout out the Matcherino.
Yes.
You can do
yes.
!Matcherino in chat. All of the proceeds from it are going straight